Okay, so yeah, I'm in jail. What's the Catharic's Netherstone? Oh, so okay. My stuff is here. How can I get out of here? Odd. What's that? Problem is here that I can't get shit. I can't turn everyone invisible. He keeps walking here, which is another problem. You have missed a step. Let's try it. Shit. Take these.
Let's move. Into the shadows.
Ooh. Okay, is everything here? Everyone's shit is here.
Quietly.
Is this the shit? Fuck! Thieves' tools! Thieves' tools! Fuck! Search! What? I can't type shit. Fuck.
Ready or not.
Thieves' tools. Come on, you can do it. There we go.
Nice and easy. Easy.
I'm gonna lockpick and then I'm gonna... open the door and go back in and shut it. Come on. There we go. Okay. So what's the plan here? Are we gonna kill them all? First, give me your tools.
What to do? On my way.
Better be cautious. Can't keep me out.
What's up?
What do you want?
So
The guard prepares to attack. Fugitives are to be killed on sight.
how the fuck? Shit!
Guard
Fuck!
prepares to attack. The Guard prepares to
What the
attack.
fuck?
Fugitives are to be killed on sight.
I'm not a fugitive, I'm inside the fucking...
If everyone else minds their business, have to keep going.
Shit.
Bit of caution never hurt.
Quickly I need to give you your weapons. As if I fucking remember what those were.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. Never wanted the easy path.
Get in there.
Indolence breeds madness.
Shut the fucking gate.
Unheard, unseen.
Be a dragon.
Hello, you.
You're saved. Okay.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Time to kill. Stay low.
Ah, 2 more legs for smashing.
I can be subtle sometimes. Out of sight, out of mind.
Gonna save and see what happens.
Moving ahead. Come on, open up.
Get in. Why the fuck are you guys doing that?
Has to come first.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Don't want to draw any attention.
You fucks imprisoned me, so I'm gonna steal your shit. Have fun.
Best be on my way.
Well, not much here.
Anything of use?
Great. Now I can't see if he's there. Yep.
Simple enough. With a flick of the wrist.
Fuck off. Come here.
My patience waits.
Oh shit! Shut the fucking door. No. Shut the fucking door.
Keeping my head down. Let's see what you're hiding. I can take what I please. Well, that's interesting. Should mind my step.
Are we in the clear?
Are they going to arrest us?
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you're doing in the house.
It won't happen, I swear.
I can't really glaze that.
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Don't you fucking tell
My
me.
most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash.
How the
You
fuck did you know
are
that?
the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Cool.
Get inside. And now Gortash invites us to see him.
Yeah. Why didn't Kiriti do that before?
Best be on my way.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house with all the fire.
I guess we don't have to disguise ourselves anymore.
The people used to respect.
Are they going to arrest us?
Give up now.
Let's rehearse this
Calm
one
down,
more
dear.
time.
It won't
Pretend I'm a
happen, I
fist
swear.
and tell me what you were doing in... No time to talk. I have clients to brief and they're as sharp as spoons.
Cool.
Path lies before
That's
me.
why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
You've been seeing enough ages. We're still here.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
No.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Hell, not this again.
Its brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Hold up. What? You know, I don't wanna confront Gortash just yet.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Man, breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
What good is that?
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? I mean, they might need protection. I can't believe you tried to climb.
Need something?
I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Looks like it. I don't think I need any. At least not at the moment. But good to know.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
Some basic poison for ya. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, unit this. I feel like I maybe should spread this around a bit more. My scrolls. You had these. Ah, no, fucking fine. Does it matter? I don't know. Scroll of ice knife, you can take that. You can take that too. Take those. Take half of these. Half of these. You can take that. And I need a crossbow or something. Or Shadowheart, take this. And take this. Take this. I'll keep this. Yeah, fine. Actually, you can keep these. You take these. Oh yeah, by the way,
Whatever it takes.
let's send them to camp. There we go. You don't have missed a step yet, but I think it's good to have those boots.
Must keep going.
Gortash invented the steel watch? But this armor was...
Just in case. I'm rendering at the moment, that's why my game might be lagging a bit.
We don't need tonic.
What's that? Okay. Flophouse. There's Voss.
Decadent delights. We can bump none of them have sticky fingers.
Where are you saving?
No harm in a little conversation.
Then that
Time to rest.
Finest fish caught this morning.
What the fuck? Fish. No thanks.
Come back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Stealth.
Softer than a whisper.
Temple plans.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Someone's ready to parry. Messy spatters of red, deep
Just
red.
think, soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
Blah, 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 blah. Hold up. Those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal
Not long before we leave
and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpse as murder but called up absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof. The killing walk in blood as right. Shit. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, the thing is, I'm not gonna...
Action, not reaction.
I need your help.
Nice and quiet now.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I need your help. I forgot you can fly off.
Undetected. I shouldn't linger.
Taking my time in the shadows. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Just
Okay.
think.
Blood.
Two hands.
Dead.
Two hands. Now two hands. Two of them. More needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood. More. Okay.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind. Part of me will miss it.
Now there's a scroll of sleep. Hell's unleashed. 9 steps to his infernal throne. This chapter lists of the Hell's Knight leaders, their rulers, and the character of the associated ritual item required to scry. But a glimpse of it. Awareness. Archduchess Sariel.
There's a house. Candle key.
Den of
Maybe
decadent
even art.
delights.
Archduchess Sariel. Heliotrope encasing shard of bone. This Archduke Dispater, or of Infernal Iron, Minauros, Archduke Mama, single gold coin, petrified in our accurate peat. Phlegethos,
The librarian does this thing with her
Archduchess Fear not my father,
The
Archduke
runaway is
Belio.
still missing after
Blah 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 blah, I don't know
Nothing
what this
happened
is.
until
Far.
it's found.
Don't be such a
Okay.
prude.
Are we ready to do this?
Soon we'll feel the sun on our
Don't give me
skin.
trouble now.
After all this time.
Hold up, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I thought there was some shit there. Oh, they're here. Is that Vos? There's no one here. fine. What's this? Rags. Okay, let's leave.
Light on my feet.
Haven't you lingered long enough? You should return for the ceremony.
Am I hidden or not? I am. Why? Not be hidden. Okay. We're done here.
If not over, then through.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind. Honestly.
What we should do? Teresa's caress. They might have something we've forgotten.
Speak.
Whoop.
Like what?
How can we get in there?
But I'll know it when I see it.
Here. They're locked.
The hand, this is the lips. The lips, the jaw.
They won't care about
There should be a way to get there without breaking in. Isn't there? I mean, it's Voss. Voss is there.
armor to meet my mother and father.
Why is this place locked up? Fine.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
But I can't. How the fuck can I get there?
Honey, yes, we should stop.
Wonder what's past this. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hello.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
Not at all.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? Ah, it's no good, I tell ya.
Damn straight. Now, is there any way for me to get upstairs?
Not long before we leave scouring
I won't have a
places
word.
like this behind.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras.
Oh.
But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Yeah, I don't think they wanna. At least he doesn't want to hear us killing Cazador.
Of course that's why he came crawling back. He wants to ascend with the rest of us.
You dumb fuck
He
think
heard
you're
about the
ascending
ritual
too?
and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
Talk or burn.
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Oh.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them.
They'll warn him we're coming.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
Yeah, I'm still not sure about that. I think I might let you do it, but I don't know what you would do with all that power. Sometimes you scare me more than the other brain does.
Well, thank you, darling. But there's nothing to be afraid of. We're a team, after all. We are a team, aren't we? You are still with me?
Yes, we are a team.
I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador.
I hope the...
All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
I hope I didn't trigger anything when I got the invitation to Kortash's thing. Where are the stairs? There's an upstairs here. Why the fuck can't I get... Oh, there. Is there any way to get there from here? Can we... Fuck.
Listen, it's got private rooms.
I have no clue what I can't find an entrance to that place. The only door I found was locked. Can we jump here? Yeah. Okay. Save. What's up, boss? I don't know if I wanna team up with you. That's the problem here. Oh, you motherfucker.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes, give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate.
What's the key?
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
Yep.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
No, he didn't. I still have the eyes.
Wouldn't that be
thought so.
exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
I trust the Illithid more than I trust you.
Oh, calm. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me, and at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Orpheus?
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Do I want to?
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Orpheus guards try to kill me. He's dangerous. He's dangerous, but not for that reason.
To Illithids, yes. But despite your reckless embrace of the parasite and recent mutations, you're no mind flayer. Not yet. Orpheus would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
All the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy and the Emperor is my ally. Kinda.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
Yeah. Then again, lae'zel, or whatever, wants me to free him. But she's pretty fanatical, it seems. So I don't really know what to do here. But I don't want to turn into a mind flayer, so even if that is an option. Even if it would be optional. You know what? lae'zel wants him free, and I want to get rid of the tadpoles once this is all over. Fine.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
But, then again, do I want all the power? It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
Which is... what are you hoping to get out of all of this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Never gonna fucking
And
happen.
you, lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, lae'zel of Kalir.
I'm tempted, but tell me why you're so eager to get hold of it. Power! He just said it, but fine.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
You know what? You wanna play me? I'll play you. What makes you think you'd succeed in using the crown where Karsus couldn't?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
If you don't fail, how come you didn't get a hold of the crown way back when?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
It was really annoying that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you didn't. Push his buttons.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself.
Why?
He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
No, I don't.
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Damn! I'm gonna need to think about this for a couple of minutes. Okay, lae'zel wants me to take the deal, so I'll take the deal. I think if and when I'll do a next playthrough, I think lae'zel won't be with me and Karlach will be with me, and I think Karlach wouldn't want me to take the deal, so I won't take the deal then. But now I will.
Right here. You'll find everything is in order. The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer.
The problem is, I have the fucking tadpole in my
guarantee
head.
the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal.
I don't want to know that. I'm not gonna tell him that. Ask him that. This is a problem. The tadpole in my head is gonna be a problem. Shit.
Perfect. One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe until then. Your survival depends on it. And I'll keep your contract safe in my house of hope. I'll be seeing you, and when I do, we dine.
The ink has barely dried, yet you feel a growing disquiet at what exactly you just signed. Perhaps a diabolus can offer some comfort, or a way out. For a devil's bargain is a hard one to break.
Ugh.
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a planet with my bare fist than taking a deal with a devil. But we shouldn't regret the bargain, not for one instant. Raphael can have his crown, if it means breaking Prince Orpheus free.
Shit. Let's hope Orpheus doesn't rip off our heads the moment we free him.
The prince will be suspicious, but he won't be reckless enough to turn on his liberators. There'd be too little to gain from our deaths, and too much to lose. Now, to the Shares's Caress taproom. We must tell Voss the news.
Fine. Can we get there from here? Why are all the doors locked?
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
Shit. He offered me a deal. I want to be honest.
How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal?
He offered me the means to free Orpheus in exchange for the crown on top of the brain.
Tell me, you turned him down?
Nope.
I was absent for 1 moment. If there is one thing you can be certain of, it's that the devil will come to collect. But that is your problem. I will not let you put our survival at risk. I have Orpheus well under control. Stay away from him. Now come. We have an Elder Brain to destroy.
Shit. Why is this door locked? Okay, this isn't the tap room. What the fuck is this place? Cool. I don't know what's usually going down here, but I mean, I need to figure out how to get out of here. Shit! Okay, what the fuck happened?
There's no time to waste.
Time to press ahead.
We need to talk to Voss.
It will when you've met the
There's
drought.
nothing.
Father, give me strength.
Hold up, Voss wasn't there. Hello.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so. I found new evidence to investigate all.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Father Lorgan's murder was just one part of a bigger plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not about the murder target list, is that?
Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
So are we in a hurry to Gortash's thing? Escape the deal. We signed Raphael's deal but are having second thoughts about giving the ultra-powerful crown of Karsus to a devil. Raphael is smart, but perhaps he can be outsmarted. If we could get into the House of Hope and destroy our contract, that would void the deal. Okay. We've signed an infernal contract with Raphael. He's giving us the offer. Yeah. So... Orphic Hammer. Unshackling Strike. Smite the magical bonds, keeping a creature restrained, paralyzed and stunned, freeing it. Cool. Not yet.
Voss, friend to the comet.
lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Show him the hammer.
So quick to share it with him. This is not wise.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny.
Maybe.
Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane?
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Yeah, I kind of thought so. Is there any way I can convince you?
No, there is not.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Getting into the astral prism will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole before, and his guards attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Sure hope so. Silver sword of the astral. Holy shit. Two-handed. God damn it, I'm not proficient with it. lae'zel is, but I just gave her a weapon. We should boss the Orphic hammer and give her a little. Oh. Okay. What do you want?
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword.
Fine.
The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Think on your knowledge on Githyanki silver swords. What details did lae'zel miss? Boink, boink.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith are permitted to wield these swords, right?
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver. Unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid Grand Design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver.
Well, thanks. But what makes the silver sword so special?
A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare. The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Geich.
Cool. You want it, you can have it. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Managed to miss it.
Assume nothing.
So... God damn it. Do I need to make someone else two-hander? Because we have so many two-handed weapons, but only one who wields them. But I want Shadowheart to have a shield. And Astarion is kind of a ranged, but then again I am ranged and not ranged. Shadowheart is ranged also.
Careful.
Should I make... Should I make Astarion to a two-hander?
Eager for battle.
Take the mace. Or hammer.
Keep a blade close.
Not proficient with martial weapons or mauls. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can do.
Let's move.
I think I might have had a plan what to do with my character.
At the ready.
Don't fret. You don't have to think about it.
You have the key.
Hey,
But I don't remember what it
you
was.
paid Raphael a visit.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Let's try it.
That, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
Let's try some of the hooch.
The man knows what he wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
Cool, nice. What else you got?
Have a look.
Amulet of the Drunkard. While wearing this amulet, regain it. Well, okay. Increase the duration of your inebriation by 5 rounds. Sounds good enough. But
All set, are you?
Yeah.
Forget your work.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. Raphael's latest client. Savior of the city, he says.
And Who are you exactly?
Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. You've made his century, you know. You're going to save us, Baldur's Gate, everyone, he says.
I hope you're right.
The boss is always right, even though he's so very wrong.
What exactly is your job?
When I'm not keeping my eye on potential clients like you, I make sure the House of Hope is fully secure.
Uh-huh. Surely Raphael can defend his own house. Security must be tight.
As a noose. Doesn't stop people from testing it, though. Devils often have prettier hordes than dragons. Sneaking thieves into their vaults is a lucrative business. Doesn't usually end well for the thieves. But sometimes the thieves are rich, smart, or well-connected enough to come back in one piece. Take our esteemed Lord Gortash, for example.
She's enjoying your company, and the liquor has loosened her tongue, but she's anxious about the direction the conversation's taking.
Gortash must have had help from someone with infernal connections. Any idea who? Doink. Doink.
Yeah, a diabolist with a loose sense of duty and a hunger to be richer than Mammon. I almost wish he'd asked me. I'd have told him to stick his gauntlet where the sun don't shine and wiped that smug little grin off his face. Conversation's over. I've got to sober up and get back to work.
You do that. Mademoiselle Amira.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Yes, you have. You're way off, I'm afraid.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Nah, no thanks. Okay, what to do? Do I even have time to do anything? Not necessarily. Okay, let's see. What the? There's so much to do. Confront Lord Gortash. Enter the audience hall. Okay, I think we're doing that. Yeah. Let's go. Wrong direction.
We can bond with talent.
I hate this is lagging so hard, but yeah. I have a way. I'm rendering a bit longer video, so it takes well several hours.
You told me the armor was a bomb.
Condians built the steel watch. Good armor is hard to find.
Who are you?
My mate got thrown by a steel watcher. Lucky bugger.
The trajectory was perfection.
What?
What? I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
Lord is expecting you.
Fine.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
We will. What do we have here? Okay. Well, let's take care of this first.
Except if you're a criminal, of course.
I don't know what's gonna. I don't know why I saved yet. What the fuck?
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble.
Nope.
Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
He will. Sorry.
Gortash has Ravengard on his side.
I need a quick word.
That should tell you something.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining? It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about.
Oh. They're just tools like any other weapon.
They're a true miracle of engineering.
Ha! It'll be a miracle if they're still working in a 10-day.
Oh, now I remember what I was supposed to do with my character. I was supposed to pump my strength up. Of course, now I don't really need that. But when the potion wears off, then I really do. Do have feats? There's a feat here. Increase one ability, strength. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I think. Yeah. When I'll do a long rest, the effects are gonna wear off. So that so I can carry more weight at least. Until long rest, yeah.
Liberated them from one hell only to trap them in another.
I guess we're going. Save. Let's put the save here.
Every last patriarch of this rich city.
Seems simple enough.
Shit.
One day I'll catch a break.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
Point taken.
The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Why is the crown failing? I know why the crown is failing. Why are we asking? Well, fine. Maybe there's something I don't know.
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
God damn it. What kind of understanding? It's just, I have no intentions of teaming up with him. I just don't want to. I don't want those goddamn automatons to be around when I strike.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
If she wants my blood, she'll have to... Well, she has found me for a couple of times. What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know. She's tricked you before.
Yeah, she has.
She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
I think he sounds a bit too old for his face. I have nothing against Jason Isaacs. I think he's great, but I don't know. His voice just sounds a bit old for Gortash. What do you propose? Do you want me to believe you mean no harm to the city? And, God damn it. What? I think yeah, I don't know. What do you propose?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
The thing is...
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
The thing is...
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
Yeah, that's the problem. Well, there's no way in hell I'm gonna survive if I'm gonna fight him now, here now. Probe Cortash's mind. Doing, doing. Cock. Shit.
Gortash's mind remains unknown.
She just saved. I forgot I have no inspiration points left. As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted. You or in Ketheric. When was the last time I saved? Yeah, here. Damn it.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
Because the thing is, the Absolute must be destroyed. As long as it lives, dangers still exist that it will freak the fuck out.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
How am I supposed to find Orin if she can't change her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
Fine. Let's go.
Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Alright. Fine. We'll see what you do.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, Grant ye consent?
Fine.
Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
I won't. And when I do, you're fucking dead. I hope. Let's see. Confront. Hold up, our fiery friend. Shit. Fine. After I do this, I'm going to stop. Where's Shadowheart? I'm gonna make her stay here for a while.
An imposter in our ranks. If this is true,
shit,
it could be anyone. You, me, well, not me, I know who I am. Perhaps we shouldn't take Gortash's word for granted. But if he speaks the truth, we need to be careful. Orin could have eyes and ears on us right now.
Yes.
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Why do you have to be so fucking mad? It's not for long. Where's there? You're coming with me.
Hey, soldier. Fuck yes.
Damn it. How many levels? Land strike. Why not? Should I make you heavily armored? I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to decide just yet. Nah, not yet. Later. We're out. Shit.
In here I thought you had half a brain. How wrong I was. You signed a deal with Raphael. What were you thinking?
I know you didn't want me to do that, but we need this hammer.
'Cause why would a devil ever lie to you?
It was the only way to get what we needed. I made a sacrifice and I'd do it again.
It wasn't the only way. It was the only way Raphael told you about. He just wanted to get you under his thumb. And it worked. As long as he has that contract, he owns you. I won't allow that.
What do you want to do about it?
We're getting that contract back. You heard him, right? It's in his god's awful House of Hope. We need to find a way in.
Yeah, right.
I swore I'd never return to the Hells. But for your soul, I'll make an exception. Just this once. We need to find a Diabolist. If we can find one worth their salt, they should be able to get us into that devil's lair. I'm getting in, getting your contract, and then I'm never setting foot in the Hells again.
Okay, but let's do this first. That's why we're here.
Dearest Karlach, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me?
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
Can't wait to flatten him.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is?
Evidently not. Or when people are scared, they'll do whatever it takes to feel safe. I don't know if they're scared or not. People are mostly fools. And yeah, that's the case, but evidently not.
I guess I didn't notice till it was too late either. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
And confront. Motherfucker, confront him. Do I need to confront him?
Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. And do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning.
Well, why can't I fucking...
Alright, what now? Seems like a good moment to talk.
Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. And do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning.
I can't confront the fucker.
Have to keep going.
Let's get out of here and...
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Get out of here and then get to camp. See if I can quickly... You fucker.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
Where's he been
To
taken?
his death, the way I hear it. Such a shame. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
knows something.
I know
Of course he
enough.
does.
Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
Fine.
Lady Alia says the Absolute's army won't be causing trouble for Baldur.
This place down around Gortash's ears in
Okay. Go to camp.
Your tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mizora to Will.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mizora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Up to no good, that's for certain. But your father's in Bollywood, which means it's worth hearing her out.
Mizora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mizora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Where exactly is she? Is there anything here? Doesn't look like it, no. Where the fuck is she?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am, just checking up on you.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Okay. Withers.
Fate spins along. Dost thou require a new ally? Or
Where's
the
our
girl has left to hew her own path? She left you a letter. Thou couldst read it, or thou couldst not. Such is the way of autonomy. Hast thou other business?
Nope. Things still fresh and the letter is drawn in a careful hand. Hey you, so I owe you a lot for one. I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like. For another, you let me stay at your camp, and for another, you found out what happened to my moms and pops. I'm on my own now, and Bone Man says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me, and as far as I can tell, it's tucking me to Baldur's Gate, so I'm headed there first. Shit. Anyway, thanks for everything, don't forget it. I won't forget it. Cool. Where the fuck is Mizora? She said she would be in our camp. Clearly she's not. She's snooch. Okay. Sorry.
Mizora. I'd take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
I'm not giving anyone else another tadpole. If Emperor is dead and Orpheus is freed, we're gonna be fucked. Hold up. I was supposed to...
Hey, soldier. Really? Really, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
That cat's being pretty loud.
Will ought to know what happened with Mizora. Whatever she has in store for him can't be good.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
The fuck do you mean? Where's the cat?
But please, don't look at me.
Uh-huh.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Where is Mizora?
Keeping very well, I hope? Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell.
I don't think
100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman.
I really need to stop. But I want to find the spy.
Escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies for life.
Thank you. But the one spying here might not be a human. What is that sound? Are there any other animals here? It can't be no one from my playable characters. Okay. Who the fuck? Magic mirror. Okay, I need to stop. If there is a spy here, I'll figure it out in the next one.
Whatever business Will has with Mizora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it.
Yes. Okay. I think I'm done here for today. I'll try to figure out what's the deal with the spy. Maybe it's invisible or he's invisible. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna stop here. Thanks for watching and bye.